We are picking winners and cooking up wins.
Cook 'em
Cook 'em
up.
up, cook 'em up, cook 'em
This is
up.
the Morgan Man to Dodge Horse Racing Handicapping Podcast coming to you live here on Saturday, January 10th, 2026. We're at Santa Anita Park doing races 5 through 10.
Yes, yes.
So before we get started, let me bring in our analysts. We got Zach Magic Chef Z in the
All
house.
right, we're back at it. Let's get it started. Let's go.
And then we have Gary Hapley G.
Now look, wouldn't it be great if we could double up? Last week we hit the big six. Let's go and get him again on this podcast. Let's go. Let's make it happen.
I'm your host, Dennis on the Real D, on production, racing facts and analyst. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
All right, ta-da, let's go ahead and get started in this fifth race down here at Santa Anita Park. I'll turn it over to you.
Okay, I just want to let the audience know that we've been away for a while because it's been raining in Southern California. So Santa Anita doesn't play on rainy days. So we're back and expect it to be sunny tomorrow, and the track should be fast. And here goes the fifth race. All right, this is 7 furlongs. It's the San Vicente Stakes Grade 2, $200,000 guaranteed. And who are we? Got 3-year-olds. Here's the field. The 1 horse is Greenwich Village at 5-1. The 2 horses So Happy at 3-1. The 3 horses Bouteille at 6-5. The 4 horses Acknowledge Me Please at 5-2. And the 5 horses Thirsty Rebel at 8-1. That's the field.
Okay, Dennis on the Grill D. Let me step in here real quick. I actually had 2 horses in this race. I'd like to settle on Baffert number 3 and call it the only horse of the race. He's got to lose this race. I mean, the race is given to him, but I don't know. I just feel a little shaky. So, but the 3 horse Butane is my number 1 pick. And then I went to this Thirsty Rebel, Stay Thirsty horse, Thirsty Rebel, the number 5 horse. Then he had a speeding on my charts, speed rating of 100. And I just can't not acknowledge that, even though it was for 6 furlongs, it was just a really magnificent run his last race out. So those are my 2, the 5 and the 3, but the 3 is my number 1 pick. And with that, let's go to Zach, Magic Chef Z.
Okay, my number 1 pick, speaking of acknowledgement, is Acknowledge Me Z, please. Acknowledge Me, please. That's going to be my number 1 pick. I have something, the same thing about Butane for some reason. The horse might just go on and win. He was bought for $1.5 million.
Almost. You try again.
1.1.
$1,150,000.
Or don't they say 1.50?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd work.
That's good.
Okay, $1 million. But he's gonna be my second choice. I like the run at Santa Anita that Acknowledge Me Please ran on October 25th. That was a real good race. Came back. I don't like the race at Los Alamitos. That was I don't know what happened to the horse there. I'm just thinking that he probably bounced. I should be making the number 3 my number 1 pick just out of that hopeful Grade 1 race where the horse ran second, was favored to win. Yeah, but I just like that race on October 25th. So my 2 horses are going to be the 4 and the 3. 4 is going to be my pick.
Okay, and with that, let's go to Gary. I'll play G.
I got 1 pick. It's Butane, the 3 horse. Baffert, Juan Hernandez, $1 million horse. I'm done. That's him. That's it. I'm nothing else. That's my single.
All right, Tada, it's on you.
This is my all race.
There you go.
I can't believe you. Well, I like the 2. So Happy with Mike Smith. Think it's gonna be really easy. I thought that was an easy one, but and you guys didn't even say nothing about the 2. Butane, sure. Bob Baffert, sure. But no, I'm gonna put them all on because I don't know. That's my pick.
Okay, and with that, let's go to race number 6 and turn that back over to Tada.
Okay, race 6. Race 6 is what is this? 6 furlongs on the turf. This is a claiming race, isn't it? Yeah, $50,000 claiming race. Purse is $35,000. These are 4-year-olds and up. And here's the field. The one horse is Cofer at 30-1. The two horses McGall at 8-1. The three horses Hey Little Lady at 4-1. The four horses Lady Marianne at 20-1. The five horses Pocket Venus at 9-2. The six horses Cloudy Women at 5-2. The seven horses Lady Rider at 5-1. The eight horses Motet at 8-1. The nine horses Irish Rose at 12-1. And the 10 horses Clubhouse Cutie at 15-1. That's the field.
Okay, Dennis on the grill. Let me step in here. I had three horses in this race. My number one pick went to Cloudy Woman with Hector Barrios in the saddle. He's been riding this horse dang, at least the last 10, 12 times. And I just like the way this horse runs 6 furlongs. I think the horse is very competitive at this level and had a nice little work on back in December, I think it is. I got a little mark over, I can't even see. But ran 4 furlongs at 4 and 4, which is impressive there. And then my second pick went to the 7 horse Lady Rider. Got my high prime power number. And last race out ran really strong. And they're switching, and that was a turf. So this horse is going from, it's back on the turf. I think it's going to show something here. Accelerated, it's a good turf horse. I think her horse shows something on the turf. And Juan Hernandez in the saddle. So yeah, that's my second pick. And then my third pick went to Irish Rose, 6-year-old. Ran against Cloudy Woman, and was in the 10th pole position. Now is in the 9th. I just think this horse has a good shot here. So that's going to be my 3. And with that, let's go to Zach, Magic Chip Z.
Before we go there, I neglected to mention these are fillies and mares. Fillies
Got it.
and mares.
Okay.
On you,
On
Z.
me?
Yes.
Okay. Speaking of fillies and mare, I like the number 3 horse, Hey Little Lady. That's going to be my number 1 pick on the drop. Horse has been running with a $100,000 claimant, $80,000 claimant. I think they found the right field for this horse. So you got Bob Hess as the trainer and Ruspoli as the jockey. They're at a 20% clip. Got to put this one on top, at 4-1. And then my second choice is going to be Cloudy Woman, just based on the last run. You got Hector Barrios and Sadler, and they're at a 27% clip at this track. Overall for the year, they're at 30% jockey trainer combination. And that horse is, running a $50,000 claiming race as well. So those are my 2, and giddy up.
All right. With that, let's go to Gary, Hot Play G.
I like 3 horses, three in this race. I'll start off with my third pick, who is the 5-horse Pocket Venus. Got Mark Gatt there. I like the works on this horse coming into this race. I think this filly's coming in hot. You see December 12th, 1 flat 2, going to December 19th, 59 change, December 29th, 59 and change. I think the horse is ready to go. So I don't want to, take it light. And 9-2 could be a nice little price there. My second pick is going to Cloudy Woman. I like Hector Barrios. He hasn't been doing too much this meet so far, but he's at a 30% clip with John Sadler. So, and he knows the horse, knows it well. And then the great close the last time out in October. Has decent works coming in too. So I like that filly as well. But my best pick is going to have to agree with Magic Chef on the 3-horse. Hey Little Lady. I like Hey Little Lady. I think Hey Little Lady's got a great shot to get in there. And she is dropping into a field where I think she's going to be able to make some real headway. So those are my picks with Hey Little Lady on top.
All right. And with that, let's go to Tada.
Yes, I like 3 horses, and my single is Hey Little Lady with Rispoli. Rispoli has a way with new mounts, so I am expecting him to do well with this horse, even though he's never ridden her. I also like Cloudy Lady and number 7, Lady Rider. Those are my picks.
All right, and with that, let's go to race number 7 and turn that over to Tada.
Race 7. This is a claiming race, $10,000. The purse is $18,000. They're going 6 furlongs. These are 4-year-olds and up. Here's the field. The 1 horse is White Mountain at 5-1. The 2 horses No More Ding Dongs at 3-1. The 3 horses Malibu Rocks at 6-1. The 4 horses One Big Smile at 30-1. The 5 horses Drum Bunny at 20-1. The 6 horses Handsome Ticket at 6-5. The 7 horses Last Call Paul at 8-1. And the 8 horses Noble Gary at 15-1. That's the field.
Okay, Dennis on the Grill D. I had to take this horse here. I don't know what's drawing me to Last Call Paul, number 7,
I don't
but
either.
that's going to be my number 1 pick. The last 2 times, speed rating has been the same, the last 2 races. So that tells me this horse is still primed and ready to go. Usually takes a few races to get this horse to strike. And I think the iron is hot right now. So the 7 is going to be my number 1 play. And then I went to the number 2 horse, No More Ding Dongs. Had my high prime power number there. I like the jockey staying on. And this horse is out of Idiot Proof, which is a good horse at this distance. Should maintain a nice speed and could be out in front and run the wire to wire. And then my 3rd pick went to the 6 horse, Handsome Ticket. 7-year-old, dual last time out, still showing that the form is still good with that December 13th run, a 6 furlongs at 1:13.4. This horse likes to get out fast, and they may and with Mark Glatt being the trainer, it may be no looking back. And I'm just hoping that does Papa have a horse in here? Because he's been running his horses up front, man. He's been tearing up a storm. But those are mine. And with that, let's go to Zach Magic Ship Z.
Yeah, I ended up taking 2 horses here. Handsome Ticket, would be a standout if the horse is in form, but they're letting this horse go for $10,000. That's why I ended up taking 2 horses here. They just, he's running $50,000 back in February, $50,000 claimer, but now they put him in 10,000. It seems like they might be trying to get rid of him. So I'm gonna make him my number 1 pick. 7-year-old, 6-5 in this field. All right, but yeah, got to put him on. Got to make him the number 1 just based on his past performance. That 80 buyers that he shows would beat all these pretty handily. So the horse can just show a little bit of some lick, might be able to get these. And then I'm just taking the 2 horse just in case, the 6 might be a ding dong. And so, so since this horse is no more ding dongs, I'll take him as my second choice, just in case the 6 horse doesn't have it in him. So those are my 2.
And with that, let's go to Gary. I play G.
Well, I can't go with No More Ding Dongs anymore since I'm plant-based. So now I'm singling the 6 horse. This is a race where if these weren't like $2 pick sixes, I take the field on this one because I'll officially make this my all race. But I'm singling when in doubt, take the favorite. I'm going with handsome ticket. Hope it makes my ticket handsome and not ugly.
And with that, let's go to Tada.
I'm going with the 1 horse, White Mountain. Has been in the money on dirt. Ran 4 times. Has been in the money 2 times, and he has won at Santa Anita. So that's what I'm going with, the winner. That's my pick.
Okay, and with that, let's take a commercial break. It's the Morgan Tada's Horse Racing Handicapping Podcast coming to you live. Okay, here we go. But anyway, you'll find us on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, and mmthorseracing.com. Again, mmthorseracing.com. And with that little short announcement, I'm going to turn it over to Tada and see what we have in the box for facts.
I'm calling this Black History in Racing.
All right.
Sounds good to me.
Sorry, son.
All right. The inaugural Kentucky Derby was in 1875. Ansel Williamson, he was recently emancipated, was the first trainer to win the Derby, and Oliver Lewis was the first jockey to win the Derby, riding Aristides. Then you got a picture of Oliver Lewis on Aristides, and there's a photograph, a painting of Ansel Williamson, famous trainer. True or false? Ansel Williamson and Oliver Lewis were the only black trainer and black jockey team to win the Kentucky Derby. Ding, 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 ding,
True.
ding, ding.
I don't know about that. I'm going to say
true.
false.
I'm going to say true.
I'll say false. Oh, team, black. Hold on, wait. Let me read this again. Only black trainer and black jockey team to win. I'll say true.
False.
What?
Yeah.
He tricked us.
In 1891, trainer Dudley Allen and jockey Isaac Burns Murphy win with
Isaac
Kingman.
Burns.
Allen was not only
IBM.
trainer, he was not only the trainer.
Oh, but
type
you
of-
didn't say about part ownership.
He was a trainer and he was also part owner. But the trip part was that he was not able to be listed in the program.
What?
Yeah, because he was a black man.
Boy.
Why they hate the black man so
Scandalous.
much?
They don't hate the jealous. It's his jealousy.
Same thing.
Yeah, well. Thanks for playing.
Nice one, Pam.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was a good one.
Finish.
D got you, though. They probably were sharing those.
That's cold, Gary. I did not share notes.
No, I was
used
trying.
my analytic brain to figure it out.
Quit.
Just like I do horse
I
racing.
think Zach believes it.
For the winners. Okay, here we go. Race number 8.
Yeah, let's see.
Turn that over to Tada. Let's get rolling in the back half, second half of the pick 6.
Here we go. It's 1 mile on turf, ages 4 and up. Claiming race of 25,000. The purse is 35,000. Here's the field. The 1 horse is Neon Lights at 12-1. The 2 horses Veritas Aquitas at 30-1. The 3 horses Castle Leoc at 6-1. The 4 horses Jimmy Blue Jeans at 10-1. The 5 horses Jim Mint 10 at 6-1. The 6 horses So I'm Told at 30-1. The 7 horses Don't Swear Dave at 9-2. 8 horses Russell's Hustle at 5-1. The 9 horses Aziz at 10-1. The 10 horses Dakota Country at 15-1. 11 horses Fantastic at 3-1. That's the field.
Okay, they just should have put a sign on here. You can't get in unless your horse is running 19 to 20 races or more.
Wow.
This
A lot of racing.
This is a lot of races these horses have been in. I remember all these horses. I think I won on half of them. But anyway, my first pick went to the number 7 horse, Don't Swear Dave. I put in here must. One of the only horses, one among a couple other horses that has won in January. That's how I eliminated the other horses. I look back at all the histories of what horses scored in the month of January or in the winter time, and this was one of the only horses. There were 2 others, but it was further down the list. I mean, this is the most recent win this horse had within 2024 in January and won. So that's gonna be my number 1 pick, and then my second pick went out here to Fantastic. I had my high prime power number, but a 10-year-old is already ran a couple of times, coming back again. This horse can't come back after a brief layoff, so that got in there. And since they had the high prime power number, and Juan Hernandez is up, so it got a shout out. And then I went to one of my favorite horses to even see in a race is Jimmy Blue Jeans. 8-year-old now, though. Boy, I'm telling you, I don't know if Jimmy Blue Jeans can hold up either, but John Papadopoulos, that's what I'm calling him. Uh, he's going to come out. He's been running, like I said, lately he's been running his horses out front. And this horse has some upfront speed and may just come and run and run and run and run itself to the wire for a win. And then my last pick went out here to the 8 horse, Russell's Hustle. The 6-year-old here got my second prime power, highest number, and hasn't looked shabby. Hasn't run since November. But again, I think this horse may have an opportunity in this race. Peter Miller and Barrios handling this. And with that, let's go to Zach, Magic Chef Z.
Yeah, I ended up taking 3 horses here, and that's going to be my number one choice is Russell's Hustle, the number 8 horse. Last race, the horse didn't have Lasix, had the horse whisper Ortez on him, Junior, last time at a $50,000 claiming. They dropped him back down to 50,000. And on September 1st, and that's the race that I'm using here, he ran a 90 speed rating and an 80, I'm sorry, yeah, a 90 speed rating and 89 buyers. So I think that horse is, they rested him, he's get the Lasix back, Barrios is up. It might be Miller time. They're only at a 10% clip, but I think this horse kind of shines over this field just based on the class drop. So that's gonna be my number one pick. I also like the number 3 horse, just based on Castle from out of that last race. They said the horse shuffled back and then came back and rallied. So where you can see the horse was running at the half, he was running fourth with 2 lengths back, and then the next thing you know, he's 8 lengths back. I mean, he's in the 8th spot, 2.5 lengths back, and then he came closing. So we got stopped and had to start again. So just based on that run last time, got to put that horse as my number 2. And then the number 7 is going to be my third choice, Don't Swear Dave. Just based on Hector Pamos is picking this horse back up. He's got claim from him. He was running an 84 buyers, which is pretty tough among this type of field. The trainer claimed him back. So I think this horse might be ready to go. So that's going to be my third pick. And there we go.
Okay. All right. And with that, let's go to Gary. I play Jeep.
I think this was going to be my all race if I didn't jump on that last one. Because, man, oh, man, there's a lot of horses that have opportunity in here. But I ended up with 3. I narrowed it down to 3 horses. I like Fantastic out there at the outside. He's going to come closing late. I think there should be a decent enough pace in here for these horses to run well. There's a lot of action on Don't Swear Dave. Hector Palmer had to get this horse back in his stable. He did good with them on July out there at Del Mar. He won at 25, then came back. He ran well there, but got claimed from him. He came back and bought him right back. Said he was in range. He went evenly that last race. I think Hector probably going to try to prove something to keep him in that barn this time around. So I like Don't Swear Dave. And then my best pick is going to Jimmy. I think this horse, we've seen him run a bunch of times. If this horse is fit, I think he's going to be ready to go because I got George what'd you call him, D?
George Papadopoulos.
Yeah, George P. George P. with Jimmy Blue Jeans. I think he ran a heck of a race that last race. He got claimed. He definitely got class on this field. And I think that was at a mile and a second. When it shortened him up and loose him, let him go. Going to drop a couple of pounds. Okay, it's going to be Kyle Frey, come and get me. So I'm taking Jimmy Blue Jeans as my best pick, the 4 horse.
Okay, and with that, let's go to Tada.
I like number 10, Dakota Country. 2 for 2 at Santa Anita.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. You can do it too. Why? Why you like them? Just 2 for 2?
Yeah, 2 for 2 at Santa Anita. That's good enough.
So that's saying a lot.
Like Santa Anita.
Yeah. Horse
Yeah,
for
but
the
you got a
4.
horse in here, 27, won 7 at Santa Anita.
Wait, they gonna Russell Hustle gave him the business though. But anyway.
Russell Hustle gave who the business?
Nobody.
Dakota County.
Country.
Country.
Where?
The race
Wait,
before
hold
2
on.
wins
Hold on.
And Dakota Country's at 32 to 1.
at
15 to
50,000.
1.
32 when the clock went off.
Yeah.
That race on October.
Oh, that race.
Yeah.
I don't know. What was
$50,000
Russell
allowance.
Hustle? What was Russell Hustle's
What?
odds that race?
He was 4-1.
Yeah, I wouldn't play around.
Okay. Well, we can't wait. That was a Del Mar, though.
You got a point
Yeah,
there too.
you got a point there. Yes, that Del Mar.
Yeah.
Goes for the course.
That's
Turn
all
the
I know.
tables.
All I know. But and then the jockey too is Frezu. But 25%, the trainer and Kimura are at 25% win percentage. So I like
He's
that.
got some good works too coming back.
Yeah, I like this horse.
Well,
Okay.
that one work before the race
That's
was really
nice.
good. 46, best of 20.
That's pretty dang fast.
That's pretty good. This could be an all race here. Maybe a Eureka ticket or something.
All righty. That's my
Okay,
picks. So
sounds
we
good
all
to
have
me.
different singles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We better cover the rest of them then if we looking like that. Go ahead.
Because I know Noble Gary's been knocking on the door a couple of times, but then that
Yeah.
last race, he threw himself out of it. First time, I guess the blinkers. So maybe if they take the blinkers off of him, he may run. But anyway, so
Look
much
at Castle Loach, man.
Yeah.
6 going into the stretch and then just walks away after having trouble. Shuffled, still ran 134 and change.
Yeah, I like Castle Loach. I like Jimmy's
Yeah.
Blue Jeans.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah,
American
there's
Pharoah
a
horse.
bunch. There's a bunch.
Yeah, so
There's a bunch.
This could be one
Okay, let's go to
And
lunch. There's a bunch.
fantastic.
to cover your bottom.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So with that, let's head over to race number 9. Turn that over to Tada.
Race 9 is a claiming race. $10,000 to 4-year-olds and up. They're going 6 furlongs on the dirt. The purse is $22,000, and these are fillies and mares. Here's the field. 1, Rhythm Girl at 20-1. The 2 horses, She's Splendid at 4-1. The 3 horses, Empress of Grace at 9-2. The 4 horses, Rousing Jewel at 5-1. The 5 horses, Dress Rehearsal at 30-1. The 6 horses, A Rousing Babe at 10-1. 7 horses, Elegant Sway at 8-1. The 8 horses, Dial a Friend at 5-2. And the 9 horses, Brookie's Gal at 5-1. That's the
Brookie's
field.
Gal.
Brooksie's.
Isn't that a song?
Right.
That ain't it.
Yeah. Jesse's girl.
Okay,
Right.
Chester's girl.
Jesse's girl. Yeah, that's what it was.
Okay, I had 5 horses in this race.
Whoa.
I couldn't get out of here without 5, and I had to put the 8 in there. Dial a Friend. You just don't know what this horse is going to do, but it got my top prime power number. So I said, shoot, if I even get 2 in this race, that horse is going to be one of them. She's going to be one of them for sure. So I went with the 9 out here, Brookie's girl. Brookie's girl, 5-year-old. I just said, my rating chart says this horse has got something. So hopefully it's got a win. So that's my my number 1 pick. I think it may be, there's only one other jockey in here, maybe. Yeah, I think it's only one other jockey in here that's ridden on the horse before, and that's the number 3 horse, who is also my ticket, the Express of Grace. It's a Steve Knapp horse. He's owned and trained.
She is.
She is. That's what I meant to say. And so that's gonna be my second pick there. And then Rousing Jewel, 6-year-old, showing that it's actually, still running well. So, and you got those 47s all in November that this horse continued to race on. And now you got a December run, and the horse is still showing fire. So I couldn't leave that horse off my ticket. Did I talk about the 3? Yep, I did. The 4, and the last one was the 7, Elegant Sway. Again, it's a Steve Knapp horse. I may just go with Steve Knapp with the trainer, because he's got 2 horses in here. May show something. So those are mine. With that, let's go to Zach, Magic Chef Z.
Yeah, I ended up taking 2 horses here. Number 1 pick is going to be Dollar Friend, 5-2 favorite. The horse is 1 for 1 at Santa Anita and dropping in class. I don't know why the horse is dropping, but hey, they're looking for a spot for this horse, and he's run good on the dirt before and at Santa Anita, so that's gonna be my number 1 pick. I also like the number 3 horse, Empress of Grace. Uh, Horse won last 2 times. At least the horse is showing that it wants to win. Even though those are at Del Mar, I think he'll transfer the
Shoot,
that
shoot.
condition to Santa Anita. So those are gonna be my 2, 8 and 3.
And with that, let's go to Gary. How played you?
I like 2 horses in the race. I like Dial. I like the horse Dial a Friend. I think for all the reasons you guys have already mentioned, plus they put in their favorite. And then I like Empress of Grace, who's going to be my best pick. The horse just shows she wants to win. Stay thirsty horses run good. Got Lovinger up there, Knapp's part owner. So owner trainer situation, 9-2. Yeah, I figure the horse may go off at 2-1, but I'm gonna take the 3 as my best pick.
Okay, and with that, let's go to Tada.
A ditto, a ditto, a ditto. Empress Grace and Pierre, they like to win together. That's my pick.
Okay. All right. With that, let's wrap it up and head over to race number 10 and turn that over to Tada.
All right, 10th race. This is an optional claiming race of $20,000. The purse is $70,000. They're going 1 mile on the turf.
Yeah.
These are 4-year-olds and up. And
That's
here's the field. The 1 horse is Cullen J at 10-1. The 2 horses King of Dragons at 4-1. The 3 horses Druidic at 20-1. The 4 horses Cali Cat at 7-2. The 5 horses Pass the Baton at 20-1. The 6 horses One Smoking Dude at 15-1. The 7 horses Sir Percival at 30-1. The 8 horses Frank Bullet at 8-1. The 9 horses Refocus at 8-1. The 10 horses Prince Dulce at 20-1. The 11 horses Afternoon Nap at 6-1. The 12 horses Warm Sun and Brew at 5-1. And then we have some also eligible. Oh, one also eligible. The 13 Cardiff Crack at 15-1. That's the field.
Okay, Dennis on the Grill G. This is going to be my all race. But with that said, I'm going to make the number 1 my number 1 pick. There are several Sir Prancelot horses in here, sired, and they're all going to be on my ticket. I'm not going to take all these horses, but I'm going to take all the Sir Prancelot horses, which is the one, Culligan, Cullen, Cullen.
Uh-huh.
Cullen J.
Cullen J.
Yeah. So he hasn't ran a mile yet. So this is going to be the breakout. That's why I'm taking this horse. He hasn't run a mile, but shows some really high, what do you call them, speed numbers. My second pick is not in order after this. King of Dragons,
Number.
4-year-old here. It says the highest last race speed rating, ran second versus similar in the last race. Best turf speed is close to the average winning speed and had a sharp 4 furlong workout on January 4th. So with that horse is definitely going to be on my ticket. Okay. And then I'm out here on number 7, Sir Percival, another Sir Prancelot sired horse. It did show some speed and won that last race out, stretching out to a mile. Don't know what this horse was gelded. So there we go with that. And then you got Frank Bullet. It had my highest prime power number. I had to throw this horse in here. It's a grazing horse. It's just performing well, so it hit the board. And then my last horse was a 10 horse, Prince Dulce, another Sir Prancelot horse. And they seem to run really well over at Santa Anita. I tried this method over at Gulfstream Park and went bust. but at Santa Anita,
That's a good
they
reason to
seem
give it
to
a
run a
try,
little
huh?
bit better.
I'm
So
sold. Okay.
those are my picks, and with that, let's go to Zach. Magic Chef Z.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up taking two horses here. Uh, the 11 horse is gonna be my number one pick, Afternoon Nap. There's something about this horse. I just like those 80 buyers. The horse hasn't been the distance. Uh, but those 80 I should say October 12th and September 7th, this horse had a 86 buyers and an 85 buyers going 6 and 5 furlongs. That looks real good to me. The horse has been rested out of a practical joke. So I think this horse is going to run real well. But the 4 horse, Cali Cat, just on that last race with Mana Rose and Love Six Blues and Book Smart, says the horse broke slow, 3 to 2 wide, 4 wide, and then weakened on a 111, going 6.5 down the hill. I think that is with that asterisk. So the horse can stretch it out. He's the class of the field. I should be making this horse my single just based on that run right there. But for some reason, I like that Afternoon Nap. Maybe I'm sleepy. But but those would be my two, the 11 and the 4.
And with that, let's go to Gary. I play G.
Wait, who's your single? Who's your single?
The 11 is gonna be my single.
Okay.
Gary's gonna pick up the 4 horse one. Go ahead.
I absolutely am. I usually don't tell that right away, but since you said it, this horse I think has all the class. He's been running stake, or he's trying to find a place where this horse can be competitive. Because he's gonna pick up some weight because he's running against some horses that I think he can beat. So I'm going with Cali Cat as my best pick. Then I also like King of Dragons for all the reason that Andrew was talking about here a little bit earlier. I think the horse has got a good shot. There's a lot of action. I like these horses with action going on. Let's take a look there. He's switching over here. He comes back previously on, then comes back and just runs a bang up race there, man. Anytime you see him closing like that, he's pulled, he has trouble. He swung 4 wide and then just rallied. I like that. But as you can see, the race before that, Cali Cat kind of gave the business. Okay, so we got Cali Cat. Now, I do like the 1 horse as well. Now, if you look at the money and follow it really evenly, the 1 horse is the money horse as far as earnings. Oh, now I just lost my deal.
The horse has won twice at Del Mar.
Yeah,
I mean, at Santa Anita.
Yeah, this horse, Colin Jenkins, slip in there and take them all out. But I want you to take a look at the 6 horse, which I can't see right now, who is one smoking. He's going to try the turf for the first time. But that last race, man, I think that was pretty strong.
His first race was on the turf.
His first race, and he didn't do that bad.
No.
He kind of
but it's kind of funny. Yeah, now they're coming back to it.
Now they're coming back to it. I think this horse, he's probably got some breeding on that side. What do you say, D?
He's got a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, what it says for the sire is that there's 0% of first-time winners and 0% on the turf. So the mother has a little bit, but nothing on smoking side.
Nothing on the smoking side, huh?
No.
Okay, but I like that last race that this horse ran. That when they come up, he's up front. Like how the race started, you see where he was in 4th position, 3/4 lengths off the lead, then backed up to 5th, 2 lengths back, and then came closing and just went on a rebid. That tells me this horse has won his last 2, and he's won in fast races. So if Frey can judge this right, I think he's got a chance to maybe come closing.
15-1. That's good. At 15-1, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good at 15-1. Smoke him. What if he come just be like his daddy? Smoke him. Okay. That's one smoking dude. So he's gonna be on my ticket. Okay, those are my 3, and I'm taking Cali Cat as my best pick. My 4, rather.
Okay. With that, let's go to Tada.
They'll all be in my pick 4.
I like two horses, but now I'm gonna add I like that nap one too, but I think I may be sleepy too.
Oh,
But my
sleepy.
single is the 4 Cali Cat with Barrios, and the money that he's won is impressive. So that's why I'm going there. And I also like Warm Sun and Brew with Juan Hernandez, who gets off a Cali Cat to ride, but Juan has been known to get off a winning horse. So there's that.
Might have been
Those are my
kickball.
picks.
No.
And that's
Yeah.
way outside doing a mile race. That's tough.
Yeah, it
A
is.
little bit. But anyway.
Oh, but one other thing about Cali Cat, horse gets LASIK back. So
Oh, really?
good thing.
See
Last
that
race he
part.
didn't have LASIK.
I'll get drugged too.
Yeah. He's gotta have some sauce.
We'll have some sauce in it.
Well, he can run with it or without.
No, I
He
mean
can
they
win-
say
Yeah,
they
he can
run
win
better.
with-
with it.
Yeah, but when they say they have it, it makes them run faster, a little boost.
Yeah, I like
Little
that.
boost in his
Also,
camoose.
Mantle Rose and Lovesick Blues, those are stakes horses.
Yeah.
You know, he's right there. He's in the race with him.
And broke slow. All slow,
Broke
and 3
slow.
or 4 wide.
111-1
Yeah,
at 6.5.
yeah. That's moving. It
That
ran
is
even.
moving, man.
Ran even.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll probably, that horse may be odds on tomorrow, at least 2-1.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, we'll see what the paper says after the races are finished.
Yeah, I know.
There you go.
Hey,
That's
But
why they
before
run the
then-
races.
Let's head over and see what we got. Ta-da.
So in the 5th race, we have the 2, 3, and the 4.
2, 3, and 4.
Who got the 3 is doubled up.
Okay.
And the 6th race is the 3 and the 6. The 3 is tripled up.
Okay.
And the 7th race is the 1, 6, and 7. The 6 is doubled up.
Okay.
And the 8th race is the 4, 8, 7, and 10.
4, 8, 7, 10.
And the 9th race is the 3, 8, and 9. The 3 is doubled up. And in the 10th race is the 1, 4, and 11. The 4 is doubled up.
All right. Ooh,
Doubled up.
that's six.
Oh,
Oh, $648.
that's all.
Thank you very much.
If Gillespie would have hit that daggum 3,
I think they hit the pick 6 on Sunday. Down
somebody
there
hit
for
it for
400
410,000.
some thousand.
Yeah, wow. One ticket, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think so. There had to be one, I think.
Yeah.
40,000?
400.
410,000.
Wow.
One of the people, and on 26 pick 6.
Where? Oh, you mean over what's it called?
Gulfstream.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought that was at Santa Anita.
No, Gulfstream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty, but anyway,
Oh, go ahead.
we'd like to thank you for tuning into our podcast, the Morgan Minute to Dials Horse Racing Handicapping Podcast. And you'll find us on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, and of course, mmthorseracing.com. Again, mmthorseracing.com. And as always, MMT is an entertainment podcast and solely for entertainment value. So please play responsibly. And with that, again, we'll catch you this weekend down at Santa Anita. So cook 'em up.
Cook 'em
Come
up.
on! Let's go.
And we are out.